Hey, this is Skip from Hammer Wrench Renovation. Thank you for stopping in. This is part 3 to the Nissan Rogue no heat situation with your car. Now, if you've seen the other two videos, first video, I thought the stepper motor was bad. Replaced that, and that didn't fix it. So when I went in again, found out that there is stripping going on between the stepper motor and the blend door in the center stack for the AC in the car. Now, for this to be fixed at the dealer, it costs around $3,000, and they have to take the dash out and they have to remove the center stack. And that is a big job, and you only get manufacturer parts that could break again at any point. So, I've come across a solution, and that is from Renegade Solutions Company. Nathan reached out to me and said that he has a patented device that he has researched and collaborated with a few companies to have built for him, and I have it right here. I'm going to show you what comes in the box, and then we're going to talk about how one of you, the viewers, can win this for no purchase necessary. This is valued at $400 from Renegade Solutions Company. Pretty good kit. I've watched Nathan's videos and how he installs them, and if you know how to work with tools, it should be very easy. And even if you haven't picked up a tool before, his videos are very self-explanatory, and this should be able to be done by all age groups that know how to use tools. So let's get this open and show you what's going on with it, and then we'll talk about it some more. So this is the RHF kit with motor, made in the USA. So let's see what's inside. There's a note Nathan left me. So inside you're going to find tools to make this job easier. With these tiny little ratchets here with Phillips head. We got this nut driver here. Pry tool for the panels. You got a pick tool and another ratchet. So your kit may only have one ratchet. This came with this kit, and he sent this out. So he said this is what will come in the kits from now on when you order. Next in is your stepper motor. Your stepper motor comes vacuum sealed. Road repair fix on it. There's the stop, which is what's going to help it not break again. That hooks right into here. The other end goes into the blend door, and you'll see that in his video. Now in this bag has the syringe that you apply the adhesive with, alcohol towels. There's some super glue gel here, Q-tips, a little screwdriver here, tweezers, toothpicks, a little bit of grease, and there's a cleaner inside of this little vial here. And you can see there is instructions all in here. Comes with some gloves, comes with some rags. And here's a quick reference guide that shows what came with the original kit. And there's a barcode if you want to go to the video instructions. But you can see this is for Rogues 2014 to 2020. and Rogue Sport 2017 to 2022. This is the only Nissan that has this issue. You can see this folds out, shows the tools. It's got pictures of every step. And when I say your center stack, this is it. This is what's in the dash, and this is the view from the side you're going to work on. But that's what has to come out, and they have to remove your whole dash. That's the inside of the stepper motor where you can add grease. Shows you how to open it. And here is the written instructions. And so he even left me a note that told me that if you're putting this in for a new unbroken bore on the blend door, that it can be done. You just have to use a little bit less of the adhesive, the glue. You also will get some stickers. So that's a pretty good looking kit there. I know I was impressed when I saw it, and I'm not going to open this here and pull all that out because all of that is right here on this sheet. So here's a couple of clips of Nathan repairing the blend door. See what you think about that.
This is a heater box out of a Nissan Rogue. It's just like the one we were looking at in that 2018. They're big, they're bulky, they're heavy, they're complicated. They're actually fragile. They get damaged in shipping. They've been on back order and hard to get. The only way to fix the vehicle for this problem through the manufacturer is to replace this whole heater box. They don't make the parts inside. Even if they did, you can't get these heater boxes apart and back together. It just does not happen. It's impossible. It's a very invasive repair. You have to take out the whole dashboard, take out the steering column, the air conditioning gets recovered. So there's a chance for squeaks and rattles, leaks, pinched wires, different problems. I've heard quotes as high as $3,000 in different areas to do this job. And then you're getting factory parts. It could happen again. I've taken a whole bunch of these apart, and virtually every one is in some stage of failure. And we'll get into that here. But that's why I made this kit, so that I can fix it permanently and make it stronger and save a bunch of time and money and hassle. This is the shaft that is part of the factory gear that we're going to replace. It is nylon. It's very strong. They actually did a really good job on it. These never wear out. It's the other part that breaks, but we're going to make a permanent fix here. If you look at this door bore here, you can see a crack. There's another one in there. It's a little harder to see. It used to be a nice clean hex shape. Now it's rounded out. It's stripped out. What happens is these crack, one crack, two cracks. Sometimes they don't crack, but they still expand enough that it strips out. This is what's inside the heater box here. This is one of those doors. So when you look right here at this, it's the same as that door bore we were looking at on the heater box. And when it strips out, this door no longer spins from hot to cold. These doors are made out of polypropylene. It's a very strong plastic under different temperatures. It's also very chemical resistant, hard to bond to. A low torque motor. If you're really paranoid or really want to go extra overkill, you can order that kit, but it's not necessary. This is a very, very strong repair, but it is available. So you can skip that step if you have ordered the kit with the new motor. If not, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to take the little screwdriver. There's 4 tabs we need to release. We're going to start with one tab, stick the screwdriver underneath the center of the tab. It goes in a little bit, and you twist the screwdriver 90 degrees. And you put in a toothpick just enough to hold up somewhere right in the middle on the bottom on the long shaft here. You can throw this away. And we're going to push it in all the way to the end like that. You might see on the camera, there's a little bit of adhesive that has extruded out of those vent holes. That's normal. It's just taking the extra out, and so it doesn't bond to the heater box. I'm gonna put the blend door motor back on. Just a couple notes here. If you're putting it on and it doesn't line up exactly, just take the door and just twist it a little bit to try and help line it up. And it should slide in place pretty easy.
Now let's talk about the giveaway. As I said, no purchase necessary. So what I would like for you to do is like and subscribe this video And if you know someone with a Rogue, share it with them, because if it hasn't happened, the chance of it happening is very likely. This is a big issue with the Nissan Rogues in this year range. That's 2014 to 2020, and the Rogue Sport 2017 to 22. Comment your name, year, make, and model under the video. And that way, I can see who has seen it, and that will give me the list to select from whenever I write them down and I draw the winner's name. Now, the winner will be chosen from the comments after 1 month from the video releasing. And I will make a video showing who has won. Now, the part about you subscribing means that when I make that video, it will show up in your feed and you will be notified that I've made a video, and so you watch it and see if your name is called. So once the winner is selected and I've contacted you, you'll have 7 days to email me with your contact information, and I'll get this sent out to you, and you can get your Rogue AC working or your heat working, whichever one isn't working right now. Or if yours isn't broken, you can fix it to make sure that that doesn't happen to you in the future. And so you won't be like my friend Joey when it was 30 degrees one night and he had to drive an hour and a half and his heat wouldn't come on. Joey is the Rogue that I worked on and had no idea what I was up against. So using the super glue isn't a permanent fix. It doesn't adhere to that type of plastic. And Nathan does a great job of going over that in his video. And the adhesive he has included in the kit here takes care of that, bonds them, and makes sure that there is no friction, because this little drive motor here is well built, but the blend door type of plastic is not, and it will shear. It will just chip the plastic right out of that blend door. So that's why the adhesive is a necessity. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, I will link some of Nathan's videos down below. And if you want to go and visit his site, renegadesolutionscompany.com, and he is a ASE mechanic, and this is just something that he had a passion about repairing because he didn't like that his customers didn't have an option. And so I think he has done a great job with developing this kit and bringing it to the market and even getting it patented. So check him out. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back in about a month and select a winner, and that could be you.